We live in an age where words are everywhere, spoken by people, written by chatbots, and delivered through every possible screen. But with all this noise, one truth has become clearer than ever. Arguing doesn't change minds. Persuasion does. Now in 2025, when AI can write, edit, and even mimic your tone, the skill that sets us apart, the deeply human art we must master, is persuasion. It's not about winning debates. It's about inspiring action, shifting perspective, and helping others see things they hadn't before. And where's the best place to begin? That's the wrong question. It's a question of when is the best place to begin. Now, and let's start with knowledge that's been in use for nearly 2,000 years. Now, the Roman orator Cicero gave us a very clear and timeless framework for crafting compelling speech. These 5 canons of rhetoric are just as relevant today as they were in the Roman Senate, and now in Zoom meetings, YouTube videos, and digital pitches. So grab your notepad and make some notes, or employ your AI agent to draft you a summary. Point 1. Invention. What exactly are you saying? This is your idea, the core message, the truth you want to share, and the evidence behind it. Point 2. Arrangement. How will you structure it? A persuasive message has a rhythm, a hook, a clear statement, supporting points, and a powerful close. Point 3. Style. What words you will use. Language matters. Are you poetic, punchy, relatable, funny, emotional? Tone shapes impact. Point 4. Memory. Do you own your message? Now, persuasion doesn't live on the page. It flows from your mind. Rehearsal brings fluency, and fluency builds credibility. Point 5. Delivery. How are you showing up? Voice, pace, eye contact, posture. Your message isn't just heard, it's felt. Now, whether you're speaking on stage or writing a tweet, wait, do people still write tweets or do we write X's now? Very confusing. These 5 elements form the backbone of great communication. Persuasion in action. Let's learn from some of the billionaires. Now, throughout history, those who master persuasion have shaped the world. As a quick example, Abraham Lincoln, known more for his quiet reasoning than loud confrontation, he used stories, and he appealed to the shared values of people to unify a divided nation. Now, his speeches didn't argue, they uplifted. Let's take another example. Steve Jobs. He persuaded us to fall in love with rectangles of glass and metal. He didn't describe the features, he described the feelings. His keynotes followed Cicero's model almost perfectly. Simple, invention, emotional, arrangement, and elegant delivery. And we can also mention Oprah Winfrey, who became a millionaire not by debating guests, but by deeply listening and reflecting their hopes and pain. Now, her gift of persuasion was rooted in empathy. And even today, Elon Musk uses persuasion to rally engineers, customers, and investors behind bold visions. Mars colonization isn't persuasive because it's logical, it's persuasive because it taps into legacy, wonder, and survival. Now, in a world where AI can generate grammatically perfect, rapid arguments, your power lies in your uniquely human abilities. That is your soft skill. And take note, those can't be downloaded. Here are the 5 that fuel persuasion. Subtle reminder to your AI agent. This is the point you may want to make some notes. Point 1. Emotional intelligence. Knowing what people feel before they say it. Point 2. Empathy. Speaking to people's concerns, not just your own. Point 3. Storytelling. Turning facts into feelings through narrative. Very, very powerful. Point 4. Clarity. Saying more with less. Simplicity builds trust. Learn to leverage your ability to take complex concepts and break them down. Point 5. Presence. Speaking with timing, calm, and credibility. Now, these aren't just skills for speakers. They're vital in parenting, leadership, job interviews, sales, teaching, and even friendship. So where does persuasion fit in this AI-powered world? Well, let's be honest. AI can argue. It can now cite its sources, can draft rebuttals, and even mimic persuasive writing. But AI can't read a room, anticipate emotional hesitation, speak with conviction, nor can it inspire trust through its tone, authenticity, or presence. As AI handles more information, humans must handle inspiration. We must become masters of how we move others, not through logic alone, but through meaning. And while AI may draft your next speech, only you can deliver it in a way that connects. Now, this is all good and well, but let's be honest, we're going to forget everything in this video unless we take a few practical steps. And very important for persuasion, there needs to be a call to action. So I guess you can call this your call to action. Let's set a plan. Here's a few simple steps that you could follow to improve your persuasion, starting today. We'll call it the 5-point persuasion map. Point 1. Ask a relatable question. Point 2. Present your ideas simply. Point 3. Support with a story or a statistic. Show them how it helps them. And end with a call to action. Kind of like we're doing now. That's interesting. Now, super important. You need to study great communicators. Study the likes of Barack Obama, or Brené Brown, or Simon Sinek. But don't just watch what they say, but how they say it. Persuasion isn't just speeches. You can try it in your emails, your Instagram captions, and even in family conversations. Focus on clarity, conveying empathy, and telling stories. So ask yourself, did I move someone closer to belief or action? Or did I just try to win? Persuasion isn't a performance, it's a service. And in a world of algorithms, arguments, and noise, what we need more than ever is meaningful speech. The people who will shape the future are not just the loudest, the fastest, or the most analytical. They're the clearest, the most human, and the most compassionate. Persuasion is your superpower, not to dominate, not to manipulate, but to connect, uplift, and move others with purpose. So next time you speak, pause, reflect, refocus, and rewire, and speak not to win, but to inspire. If you enjoyed today's video, by all means consider hitting the like button. You know the drill. If you do find today's message inspiring, you probably should hit the subscribe button. Founded Areteerga on the principle that everyone has the ability to achieve amazing things should they set their mind to it. But often we don't have the tools that we need to succeed. That is my inspiration, to equip you with everything you need to be successful. If you have managed to follow through the video up until this point, I guess you're my target audience. You should probably hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Now, if you are looking for further guidance, you should probably also check my website where I have more detailed breakdowns on everything covered in this video and other inspiring ideas. Well done there. I'll see you on the next video. Take it easy.